but of course we still have a lot of faith that it's not going to go to the islands, but would be definitely interesting to see that one. We have a lot of teams this time, as we can see the plane is coming very horizontal, so it means that Rähinä, for example, can get to El Pozo without any major issues. FaZe will go to Monte Nuevo, and it seems that Zenit is going to go towards Valle del Mar at least. Let's see if they're going to stay there on the compounds next to the road or what's going to be their plan. Navi cannot get to La Cobreria, so they will go towards Trailer Park and Alcantara, maybe leaving a couple of the players there on the southern side. And meanwhile, of course, we have well, Tornado Energy taking these warehouses from the north side of Power Grid. Northern Lights team will go to Power Grid. TSM straight to San Martin. Unity will take Hacienda, of course, and Liquid in Pecado. Digital Athletics between Pecado and Chumacera. And this is very interesting to see that nobody is now claiming Chumacera. It has been free for now 2 games. Of course, it was a little bit difficult to get there on the last game, but still, it is completely free. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's going to be taking that one tomorrow on the Miramar games. We're going to see then. Greater fields, we have Liquid coming on the same fields where we just saw Tornado Energy driving. So Jeemzz, Kaymind, ibiza, mxey, the first team to come, and then we have Blaze and Nice One Esports exchanging some bullets here on the south, on the outside of the circle. And now it is that Northern Lights team is going to crash with the Tornado Energy. They will take Perfectis down, so Perfectis has been taken down. He's going to be just enjoying the ride down from the hill, and Batulin also has been knocked, so he's here stuck on the ground already, cannot get up from there. And Spyro and Deep so far away that they can't do anything about it, so Northern Lights team is going to miss 2 of the players on the early game. But Liquid coming here between Rähinä and Tornado Energy. I don't know what is the plan. I mean, can this car anymore move? I really don't know, but they do have a lot of vehicles. I mean, 5 cars, so definitely they have found something from Tornado Energy. And now they're gonna open the fire. They will find Mailman, and then we have Jeemzz taking the shot, and will finish off. XMPL will take Batulin, and Ward. TSM is gonna open fire towards Unity. They will be looting here San Martin and Hacienda area, and now they have found their way actually inside of the circle, quite next to each other. But Liquid, I mean, this is not an easy place to play. I don't really get it. This is not a place that you actually want to play in a longer term.
Well, they just wanted to pull up because they heard the shots in between Tornado Energy and Northern Lights, and they were super close. So they just wanted to get the kills, and then they were shot in the back from Rähinä. So that's why they're in this gut position. But right now, Rähinä is getting a perfect surround on them, and they can't really move anywhere. So this is looking so bad for Liquid. Jeemzz has to hide behind the smallest pole in the world, and he actually manages to stay alive for now, though. But how long can they stay alive in this depth?
Yeah, meanwhile, Northern Lights team will get XMPL, so now it's all Ali and GG, and a lot of bullets coming right towards him as well, but he will just barely make it to the prone, and now he cannot be shot, but he's the last guy remaining. No, they still have Quizzy here, so they have 2 guys here at least still remaining. Miracle leaving there with his car, so he's going to joining Ward, IROH, and Fex, and now Rähinä is just going to be becoming more eager about this. And I mean, when they do get here in position, as Nuki is going to be just traveling here, that's going to be super difficult. But ibiza is making some counter moves, and it seems that mxey is going to find him, and it's going to be happening both ways. So ibiza will actually get mxey down, and Rähinä will lose one of the players. But now there's going to be shots coming from Sikora and Nuki, so he will have to go back and prone. Meanwhile, Ali and GG fighting with Spyro and Deep, going to be taking a headshot from there, and Quizzy insecure here in the compound. And the circle, we will also see the next circle. Now we have mxey finished, so Rähinä will lose one of the players, but also Zenit will rotate on the west side of Navi, which Tab is going to be realizing. But the new circle, I mean, now the teams are so much here, I mean, on the west positions, that if the next circle is going to go, for example, like you said, on south, then it's going to be super interesting to see. Meanwhile, Jeemzz and Liquid will take Nuki down. So Nuki has been knocked, and now Sikora, the only player who is actually close to the situation, will have to get away, as Anonymous is quite far back here. And there we have the circle. It's going to go right towards north and west. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going towards Alcantara, it seems. So this is going to be some super hectic circle. This is definitely something which the teams didn't actually anticipate.
On the center here.
Yeah, I mean, look at these healths. I mean, these guys, everybody something like 10 or 5 HP remaining. So Ens was so close to actually get these guys down. But now there's going to be still some coming. It's going to be a red line on the next compound who can actually, so Nice One Esports definitely in a difficult situation. The next circle will come back to the east and also towards the north. And there we have Team Sneep rotating. Kempa will get kickstart. Meanwhile, out of the pictures, Fex spraying towards Team Sneep. So they will go inside of La Cobreria. And this whole situation on the west side, I mean, there's so many teams that there's no way that all these teams can actually fit inside of the circle. IROH will go down to Danimon. Lucarux is in safety, but still there's going to be a lot of teams coming. And as we can see, FaZe, Entropic, and now Liquid going to be shooting towards Apocalypse. So Blaze is still also trying to find a place, and I think that they are looking to the place where Quizzy is currently. Quizzy with the nade. Apocalypse will come there. The nade will come. It's not going to hit the target, but Quizzy will shoot Apocalypse, so he will be taken down, and that's going to be a mistake. Now TSM in a lot of trouble. There's going to be Unity and also Redline right next to them. Shots coming towards Ward Fex, and Fex will go down, will be taken down. No chance to revive. Chroman will steal it, so TSM will lose one of the players. And Orange, what is he going to do? He's going to be completely alone. Will spot Redline. Oh my god. QB completely open angle towards two of the players, but cannot utilize the spot there. And the Orange will just go down inside of the hill. Now we have Squeak coming on the same compound as we have Danimon from Unity. So Ens will try to come, of course, down from the north side. But look at all these huge swarm of players coming from the west. There's Rahina, there's FaZe, there's Entropic, we have Navi, and nice one here as well. So I don't know, but where these are going to go? There's no places to go.
No, this is going to be a fight similar to game one, where we're going to see one team gonna enter. They're going to enter the zone, probably with 4 players alive, and they're going to win out the fight here with tons of kills. So it just remains to see who it is. Is it going to be Entropic, FaZe, Navi? Nice one, Rahina or Zenith. So many teams out there.
But Ens is taking a lot of kills. I mean, they are getting a lot of knocks.
Yeah,
now they have 3 kills, but they also have some knocks there. So they are doing a decent amount, and they have been taking knocks the whole time. I mean, we are looking at different kind of Ens that we have seen on the past. I mean, lately they haven't had such great luck with the situations. Now they will lose Squeak, but it seems that they are a lot more aggressive than we have seen on the past weeks. We have Entropic now holding here. We have Reggie Bear. This is almost like playing in Sanhok. I mean, the Alpha Island situation. Yeah. Entropic is here on top of the mountain. They can just basically gatekeep. I don't know what Trucky is gonna do. We have Redline on the move. Entropic gonna be moving inside. Pestolo and Kemba still coming, and Sikora now the last player for Rahina E-Games starts running here on the fields of Greater Fields as Trucky and the whole Nice One esports will be finished off by Enzo. Rustamal will get a kill from Trucky there, and now we have Redline. One of the players has been knocked. Ivas is gonna be trying to revive, and I mean, everybody's just of course interesting to see what is gonna be the next circle, because these circles have been crazy. These are the proper PSL circles.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 3 hardships in a row, and that's what happens. I mean, Navi right now struggling to get in. Bestlock is outside. Kemba is outside. And Entropic, they're just controlling the edge of the zone right now. But they are going to get the 2 players from FaZe as well on top of them right now. So are they able to hold at both ends? Oh, sorry, not ends, but Navi and FaZe at the same time? That's gonna be a massive one for Entropic. And that's Kemba going down. Novik finds the kill here, but Bestlock still staying alive for now.
Yeah, he's the last player. I mean, I don't know how they will still get it. There we have Unity and Redline fighting here on the smoke. Seth will put a Molotov cocktail, and QB. There should be a barbecue party happening, and that's definitely what's going to happen with QB. Ivas is still going to miss that one, so unfortunately this time he cannot get any proper meat from this one. So he will just have to try to go and revive, and he will do exactly that. Ens is going to be held by TSM, and TSM, I think they have a very nice compound. If the circle is going to go towards north, they are definitely in a master position to actually gatekeep all these teams from the south, but we just have to wait and see how the circle is going to play down. Meanwhile, Unity doing some damage. Ivas has been taken down, so now only Lucarux and Marv remaining from Redline here on the north side. Northern Lights team here, and Rip9 as the last player from Blaze. He knows that Quizzy is there, and we saw that Quizzy was actually destroying his teammate. It was Apocalypse, if I remember correctly, who was crashing with the car towards Quizzy, and he knows that it's not safe to go there, but I don't know where he can actually go. And does he have any vehicles there anymore? Yeah, there's a buggy, so he will have to use it, but where to go? And now Bestolov on the backsides of Ens, as we can see, and he will find Teak, so the spray will come, but who's going to be finding it? Nobody. It's going to be Orange helping Ens out as Teak almost goes down, but now Unity will also start shooting towards Teak, but he will get there inside of the circle. We have Quizzy, the last guy from Tornado Energy, coming the shot towards his back of the head. Sixmo will take that one. Rahina, Sikora, I don't know what he can do. It's going to be FaZe number 5, just trying to survive. Not a chance, will die, and now it's going to be FaZe versus Entropic, as we have Eitzi and Gusto just here on top of the mountain. Gusto will get Hawky, and then we have still double remaining, and Novik is a little bit separated, I think. No, he's flanking actually, and he will do it. He will get both Gusto and Eitzi.
That was a perfect flank from Novik. He didn't know how many there were. He took his time to check behind. That means that Hawk is going to be knocked as well, but he cleans it up. So perfect execution from Novik here.
Well, there we have DXWN still with 3 guys remaining. Unity actually also having 3 guys. Entropic can still revive Hawkey, so they will have 4. And TSM here, and we are just about to see the next circle in about 30 seconds. So definitely we're going to be super interested to see it. Rip9 will go down, so 9 teams remaining. The kill is going to go to Ibiza. And meanwhile, I mean, there has been so much going on. We haven't been really following what's going to be going on with Liquid, but they have 4 kills. Ibiza with 2 kills, and Jeemzz with 2 kills. Kaymind and mxey with 0. But they have all the 4 guys. Now they will take one of the guys down from Digital Athletics. So Smash has been knocked, and now they will push towards Digital Athletics. Nate will go right towards Lul, right on the money. No, he actually got away from there, but now they will just decide to rush these guys. Mitraleo, Smash, Lul are running away, and Ibiza will find an angle. He should find an angle from there. He will open the fire. Shots will go both directions, almost gone down Lul and Smash, but they will manage to revive still. Some of the stuff still in there. There's going to be Molotov cocktails, not going to be catching up. Still, that nade should do some damage to Smash, but Sixmo burning, his backside is burning, but he will still remain with 11 HP. Not going to be a problem. And now the Liquid is just going to be crashing them. Smash has been taken down, Mitralis has been taken down, Lul is knocked, and Sixmo as the last guy still remaining, trying to run, trying to hide. Liquid, it seems that they will actually allow this to happen.
Yeah, I mean, they have gotten their 3 kills right now. They just need to make sure that they don't get surprised by the last player. So they're going to take their time, get the revive up on Ibiza, and then they're going to continue the push later. But Entropic is now starting to struggle a little bit. They have a little bit of open grounds towards TSM. So TSM is going to pick up 2 of these knocks. Not sure if Entropic will be able to get in here.
Yeah, TSM seems to be trying to come a little bit forward here. Ward and Miracu, they will just decide that, okay, let's go and get these guys. So they want to finish Novik. Of course, that's going to be happening right there. And they are actually happy and satisfied with that. So they will get the 1 kill from there. Now we have Red Line. They should be getting away as we have the circle coming right here in between the ridges. We have Lukarux going down for Unity. And there we have a utility that will be stolen by Trigue with a nade. And Marv in a lot of trouble. I mean, there's nowhere to go. Gonna be trying to shoot towards Trigue and will die doing it. Tixu will go down to Entropic. So there we have Entropic attacking towards Ends. Kaymind will find 6 more from Digital Athletics. So they have been taken down, and now Digeri and Rustavar in a lot of trouble with Entropic as we have Double and Hawkey. And let's see what they can do. Reggie will be taken down meanwhile outside of the picture. So Reggie was there on the top side. Double and Hawkey fighting with Rustamar and Digeri. Can they find something? Digeri will go down and Rustamar will go down, and Ends will be taken down. Meanwhile, Liquid 8 kills, 3 guys still remaining. So they will try to do something about it. Unity and Croman, and there we have the situation set. Will finish off. That's going to be super important points. We'll get the both placement and kill points. So they will have 7 kills and we'll get more placement points because of that kill as well. So we have Unity with 1 player. We have Northern Lights team with 2 players. We have Liquid with 3 players. TSM with 3 players. And Entropic with 2 players. So 5 teams and 11 players remaining, as we are just about to see phase number 7 appearing on the map quite soon.
Yeah, and I mean, to be honest, Northern Lights, they lost 2 players in the beginning here. Quite unnecessary. They are currently sitting on the 4 kills, and they are well positioned in the zone. So they could have easily been 4 players up at this stage and could have been favorites to win this game as well. But right now it's going to be hard for them. They need to move forward, but they only have Set that's going to give them some problems in the next zone. And then the question is, how is Entropic gonna look, and how is TSM gonna look after they have taken the fight here with each other, which I'm sure will happen very, very soon.
Yeah, the new circle, I mean, it's right on the middle, but this whole cliff here is in the middle still, and Liquid, they will have to move out all of these compounds, and there's basically nothing for them to use as a cover.
I actually think Liquid is fine because they can still play a couple of players back, and then they can move, like mxey is doing right now. They can move mxey up to this ridge. He can play some dips here with cover to NLT, and then they can play like 1 player maybe behind. Oh, they've lost Jeemzz. Never mind, they don't have enough players to do that effectively. So now they're gonna have to take the fight against NLT, and that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah,
mxey will anyway open the fire, doesn't care about it. Then we have TSM shooting towards Kaymind and Ibiza. but yeah, they are hiding in the smoke, so there's nothing that TSM can do, and they will also have to deal with the situation with their Tropic, as we have Double and Hawkey coming next to TSM. IROH taking some damage, Wall there on the backside. Ibiza has been taken down at the same time, so Northern Lights team, they will have to come up and they need to fight with Liquid, as Ibiza has been taken down now. Double will take IROH meanwhile, and then we still have also Set, and he actually just might find an angle towards Northern Lights team if he's like super careful about it. And there we have it. He actually might do some very serious damage as Deep will go down, and this is gonna be a super big problem for Northern Lights team as Pyro! Yes! Anatoly will do it, and Northern Lights will be eliminated. Meanwhile, we have Double also taking down Miracu, and now Ward as the last player from TSM hiding here. Hawkey will get the kill and the points there, and Ward super careful about the angle. I don't know if Entropic has any idea that he's hiding here. They don't know where the player is, as Ward will just try to stay hidden, but Double might actually just spot it from here, and the fire will be shot. Double will open the fire. Hawk is going to join the battle, and mxey running for the kills as he will spot Ward as well. So Ward is going to be in a lot of trouble, and we have 3 teams, so Entropic, Liquid and TSM, so all the players are still here. There's nobody else except these guys which we see on the camera, as Ward just hiding. Halfway and Double staying there on the shacks, but they will have to come, and the whole middle part is right here on the outside of the well, it's basically inside of the crater, so nobody can be on the top side, and Liquid can actually control that one. Ward just waiting. Kaymind opening fire towards Double, and Hawkey will go down as mxey will open the shots there. Now it's Double and Ward versus Liquid, and let's see what kind of angles they can find. We can see Ibiza gonna be crawling, or at least moving towards Ward. mxey very careful with it, doesn't want to be exposing anything. Kaymind just following the shack, and the nade. Molotov cocktail will go. mxey will get Hawkey with the spray though, so the Molotov cocktail is not the one which is gonna be getting him down. Ward just waiting. More stuff on the air. They don't have an idea where Double is hiding, as they are throwing stuff there on the smaller shacks on the backside, and they know where Ward is, but they don't know about the place of another Entropic player, but they will just put some very nice nades there to make sure, and they might actually have quite a lot of utility, because they have been also looting some of the boxes on the way, and they haven't been really needing to use the utility so far, except for the smokes.
But remember as well that yes, Liquid did spot out Ward, but they don't necessarily know that this is 2 different players. They could be on the same team, which is maybe the reason why Liquid is taking this slow approach towards this, whereas Double, he's just trying to outlive Ward right now, and that is basically what these 2 players are trying to do. But Double, he doesn't care. He's gonna go for the kills there. What on earth? He makes it super low. Kaymind finds him on the outside. He does deny the point though.
Yeah, Ward will meanwhile try to get on the middle, so Entropic is gonna be doing, and Ibiza just waiting for it. He knows that somebody is here, but Ward, if you look at Ibiza, there's a slight chance, and they don't have an idea that he actually here. Ibiza did miss this one, that the player was moving, and he is here on the inside of the crater, so Liquid will have to come on the downhill. Let's see if there's anything he can do about it. He will spot Ibiza. They haven't yet spotted him. They are still just going there on the top side, as Ward very careful not to expose himself, and now Pan is gonna be coming there all the way. Pan's on the edge. It's not 1+ Pan Masters already, as there would be a lot of utility. Ward is fighting like hell, and mxey should have an angle, and latest Ibiza if he's gonna be rotating on the other side, but they are still just waiting and playing and baiting and whatever, and now Ibiza will open the fire, will force him to come right towards the scope of mxey, so they do have a V pinch from him, and 1 smoke there in the middle. Ibiza's gonna be trying to find more angle. Ward still just trying to get the players any points that he can get. I mean, he already has maximized the points for the team, as we have Ibiza coming, and he's gonna be trying to get this guy down, and then we have the spray. Ward is gonna be doing a headshot towards Ibiza, so he will have to go back and try to at least heal a little bit, as Ward is very close there on the border of the circle. The blue is coming, and Kaymind will finish the job, as Liquid will get 11 kills and 21 points from the second map, and also the last map of Miramar.